We're at Alicia Pet Care Center. We're visiting with Argus, who is part of Coastal German Shepherd Rescue. He came to us emaciated and starved. He was rescued from Redlands Animal Shelter. He had been picked up as a stray. He was found along a roadside. He's been with us for about a week now. And he's just now starting to show some improvements. We're getting a little bit of weight gain on him. He's got a little bit of strength back where he's able to walk around and do some normal dog things. Feeding him small amounts of food very often. He's been on fluids, he's been on IV antibiotics, he's on oral medications right now. Basically, his body is so depleted that his immune system is just very, very depressed. So he can get all kinds of other ailments because his immune system is so crushed. So right now it's just really bringing him back to a healthy state. He has a long road ahead of him to get back to being in a state of health, but we're hoping after a few weeks of hospitalization and probably a foster home, he will be available for adoption once he gets to being healthy. He came to us in such a condition that he could barely lift his head. So, neurologically, he just wasn't all there. So he's just now starting to really show his disposition and personality as he's starting to feel a little bit better. Someone was not taking care of him and he was severely neglected. He has marks around his neck from wearing a collar, so we know at some point he did have an owner who put a collar on him. With the economy being so poor, we see dogs being left behind in backyards or just turned out to the streets, and really this is a worst case scenario where people can see what happens to these animals that are just basically abandoned.